The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. Another thrilling XRP video is in the works for today. The events unfolding at Davos will be the subject of much discussion. Oh, and yesterday we checked out what the second largest bank in the US, Bank of America, had to say about cryptocurrencies and how they're embracing them for payments. Well, it turns out that Ripple and XRP are in a prime position to bring about that innovation and be chosen as the DLT to accomplish that. All we're doing is dropping hints that once we have a legislative framework in place, we'll be quick to adopt this technology. So, which technology will they be quick to adopt? It is fair game for you to inquire. If you look closely enough, you can see that it was started by the same people who were behind Facebook, LinkedIn, Uber, and a few other major tech companies. When I say that Peter Thiel and others helped build OpenCoin, which eventually became Ripple, I'm referring to the Founders Fund, which Peter Thiel is a part of. The Founders Fund has funded some of the most groundbreaking technologies and companies in the tech industry, including some of the biggest names in the business today. Ripple is also heading in the same direction, and XRP will be an anchor in the emerging financial system. Put the conspiracies aside for a second. Vandal has a fantastic video coming out. The video will likely be released early next week, and will take a broader look at the industry as a whole, attempting to draw attention to some of the risks, things that people aren't paying attention to, and what they want you to pay attention to. It will also discuss how XRP, a potential diamond in the rough, has been hindered, but that's for another video. That was something we discussed yesterday. We discussed the remarks made by the Bank of America. We will briefly review that. Now we'll take a look at BNY Mellon, which is not only the second largest bank in the United States, but also one of the oldest and custody banks overall. Cryptocurrencies, they are now claiming, are digital assets that constitute a novel, intriguing, and inventive technology that may prove crucial to the global monetary system in the next 10 to 20 years. So, I'm curious to see what they decide. Keep in mind that we will examine several BNY postings using Ripple. At Davos, we will also examine Ripple as a representational concept. Over there, they are really visible. Remember this article from 2023 that covered Ripple? It basically said that after a partial victory in the SEC struggle, US banks will seek to utilize XRP money. Now that we've moved on from that, it's clear that Gary Gensler is on his way out. Naturally, everything is wonderful and we're really ecstatic. Next, we'll touch on some price movement. To start, there is a small rumor circulating right now. Please, just a moment. Call the US Treasury and ask them to confirm this. An XRP wallet has recently been created by the US Treasury. Please use caution, this has not been confirmed, and you should see what they are up to today. Nothing official has been announced regarding this, as far as I am aware. Is it, however, really unrealistic to anticipate this happening at some point in the future? Could this be on the horizon if Ripple, or XRP, is going to have an impact on the banking sector? Has it arrived already? To be honest, I'm not sure. Without a doubt, the domain is valid, just something intriguing that I noticed circulating on Twitter. I'm curious in the details and whether or if it's true. As a side note, Donald Trump has just announced a $500 billion investment into a variety of companies. It is not completely out of the question that he would soon announce a multi-billion-dollar, or perhaps multi-hundred-billion-dollar, agreement including cryptocurrencies in order to keep the United States at the top of the global rankings. I don't see that as being too far-fetched. I would predict that this year is likely to see the Ripple IPO. Additionally, there will be intriguing developments surrounding this. All we need is some kind of explanation. Still, nothing formal. Thus, there is currently no official word on any of this. All it was intriguing. We watched the video yesterday of the CEO of Bank of America stating that the financial sector will embrace cryptocurrency payments as soon as they are legalized. To what cryptocurrency can they now pay? Well, XRP is probably going to be the one that has been functioning and for which Bank of America has patents. This sort of steady coin issuance, quick liquidity, on-demand liquidity, and remittance solution is juggernaut. My opinion is that this is all incredibly fascinating. The oldest and second largest bank in the United States, BNY Mellon, has spent the last 2 days at Davos discussing and announcing their investment in 2 pieces of technology, one designed for payments and another for general exploration. Considering the actions of the SEC, backed by the US military, it is intriguing that the banks have all been investing in this technology. Well, I feel like Bitcoin detracts somewhat from the main point. The true breakthrough that decentralized ledger technologies, DLTs, like XRP are delivering. Naturally, this is coming from Davos. At today's World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, attendees have seen a Ripple sign. The signs can be seen at BNY, Mellon, TGP, or TPG. This is fascinating. My biggest holding in the cryptocurrency market is Hedera, and we all know about Ripple. We also own a significant amount of XRP. Becoming a Patreon would be a good option if you're interested in knowing what I'm purchasing. On those 2 assets, we have a really joyful crew. However, further options exist. You can clearly make out the AV Hedera depiction. Additionally, you can see Ripple here at Blockchain Central Davos, together with HBAR, and here are all the individuals who are serving as panels representing Ripple as a firm. Also, XRP has Pat Thielen. I'm sure you all are familiar with him, but there's also a lot of Ripple representation, which is fascinating. Your time spent viewing my video is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.